On to matters education now, and the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development is moving to allay fears of a crisis over unavailability of books ahead of the grade 10 transition to senior school. The institute acknowledges that the required books for grade 10 are yet to be printed due to delays in settling debts owed to publishers, but they say the government is in the process of releasing the funds. Brenda Wanga has more.
While confusion around how grade 9 learners will be placed in grade 10 in senior school continues, that move to senior school is facing yet another hurdle.
Grade 10 learners will be expected to report to their respective senior schools starting from the 12th of January 2025.
The government has maintained that it is ready for the learners. The physical infrastructure is sufficient and the teachers have been prepared as well. But the bottleneck in this transition, at least for now, remains the learning material. With just weeks to go to the D-Day, no single grade 10 textbook has hit the bookshop shelves. The printers have simply refused to put the text into paper.
These books were print ready by June and have been waiting for a signal to start the distribution. The signal is mainly the payment of the publishers' dues, which also translate into the printers and transporters' dues as point. Those books are ready for printing and distribution, and I believe that we shall have them in school before the grade 10 learners report.
The Kenya publishers have indicated that the books are what they term as camera ready, meaning the content has been reviewed, rectified and approved by the KICD, but the outstanding debt owed to the publishers now hinders the next step in production of these books.
They said at that time, about 2 months ago, that the Ministry of Education, or let's say the government, owed them 11 billion. We got some 1 billion and paid, so now it's about 10 billion.
The delay in the printing of the textbooks will make the task of satisfying the huge demand even much harder. The grade 10 curriculum is much more expanded than what would have been the needs of Form 2 under the phased-out 844 system. 60% of the books to be printed will be on the STEM subjects matter, 25% will be on special sciences, while 15% will comprise arts and sports subject matter. Some of the subjects will require over 1 million books.
I have been briefed by my bosses at the Ministry of Education that about 5 billion shillings, which is about a half what they are owed, has been factored into the capitation for the first term, and this should be paid early January to facilitate the distribution of the books.
They will be hoping that the amounts trickle down to the printers fast enough to get the production of the necessary material going. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.